Hey guys, we're back with the Morning Star run. We are gonna go all the way through DLC 2, hopefully beat the game in the next hour or so. I think really the main tough part will be Demon Prince with this weapon. Fire Morning Star versus Demon Prince. It's probably gonna be pretty rough. Other than that though, I think the rest of the DLC should be fine. But yeah, that's where we're gonna head now. We got Demon Prince. I'm expecting like at least a 10-minute fight. Trying to remember what we were hitting Yorm for. I think we were hitting Yorm for like 160? Something like that. So we're probably not gonna be hitting for more than that, I imagine. Especially on Demon Prince himself. The first phase, you know, it's gonna be twice whatever we're hitting Demon Prince for. Roll. Gotta get through the angel, and then we are home free. More or less. I go for the thralls. Thank you. Oof. That fall's always scary. I don't know why. We got plenty of Estus for this fight. I think it'll be okay. If anything, I'm probably gonna screw up in phase 1. I feel much more comfortable with phase 2 than phase 1. Quick rest. More than anything, I'm just curious to see what we're going to be hitting for. I'm going to say 150. No, we can't be hitting less than Yorm, right? Surely, because Yorm's like completely immune to fire. I don't think Demon Prince is. I think they're resistant, not immune. We'll see. 166. It's about the same as Yorm then. Pretty bad though. Uh-oh. Not ideal. Nice. Yeah, I want to do Demon in Pain first, take him out. Keep Demon from below, and then we will try to get him to transform. Brother. Ah! Unlucky. I got stuck on the wall. At least I didn't get toxic, I guess. They do bleed, though. Forgot about that. I do have bleed. Yorm did not bleed. Maybe this won't be that slow. mean, it's not going to be fast, but it's probably not going to be as slow as I think. Mainly because we're going to get a lot of bleeds. Yeah, let's get away from the other guy. Okay, that's good. And we should have this guy in a more aggressive phase. We can kill him, or get him close to death anyway. Yeah, come on, man. For supposedly being passive, the other guy is being pretty aggressive. He's like constantly on top of me. Or he was for that moment. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Not sure how many bleeds we've had. Okay, phase one's done. Can you break this wall right there? With the scream? Damn. It's helpful. Nice. 212. Yeah, I was way off with 15 minutes. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that. Well, might be 10. But we're going to be staggering him a lot, so that's pretty sick. Might also not be 10. I don't really know when we started this, so whoops. Sword roll, nice. Uh-oh. Didn't think it was going to keep swiping. I haven't really seen a bleed. Oh, that was a bleed. That was 100% a bleed. I'm not saying I didn't get them. I just, you know, I didn't see them. Wasn't really looking, to be fair, until error post. I'll take that. Oh, is he gonna? So I think he's gonna finish the laser attack here. I'm gonna run behind him if I can. Oh, maybe not. He's done it before. He did it on another run I had. It was really weird. Guess he's not doing it here though. So that's cool. That might be it. Yep. Yeah, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But we staggered him like, I don't know. How many taggers did we get in that fight? Like 10? Between all three of them? Was not expecting that. I was expecting more of a fight, to be honest. I was building that up for like the last hour of this playthrough. I'm like, Demon Prince is gonna be the hardest fight in the run. Really, I've been saying that the whole time, and it's like, oh, it's easy. I think the Morningstar is just solid, man. Just a solid weapon. Couldn't even tell you what the hardest fight's been. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. How was New Game? It was mostly alright, I think. It was pretty quick. We were done in under 2 hours. Which for me is good. I'll just see how far we are in right now. Not even 4 hours in. Part of the reason I learned Demon Prince so well, though, is because I did a soldering iron run, which that weapon does a lot of fire damage, so that run's pretty, or that fight is pretty rough for that run. That was the first Dark Souls 3 run I did. If I redid it, I guarantee it would be faster, because it was like 20-something hours. I fought Demon Prince for 5 hours. My Yorm kill was like 45 minutes. New Game Plus. It was a rough run. It was a rough run to do first. Stop it. They will not. You're very close to the archers. I'd like to not be shot, please. I would like to not be shot. Why are they still shooting? Don't they go away? The Ring Knight Straight Sword is on the weapon request list. Has been for a while. One day. At this point, I don't even think it matters what's on the list. There's like so many weapons on the request list. So I always give a PSA every now and then, but I do take weapon requests on Twitch. Requires like a fair amount of watch time, but you could also get really lucky and just have someone be generous and request a run on your behalf. So you like need channel points basically to request a run, and the way to get it is just by spending time in the stream. So it takes a bit of time, you know, you gotta watch for some amount of hours. But that is currently the only way to request runs, and that I only do for like stream runs. Like these YouTube runs are all random. Like I randomly pick. Well, pick is a loose term. I don't pick it. It's randomly selected from a list of options. As the Morning Star was, as the Mailbreaker in DS1 was, as whatever I did before the Mailbreaker. Well, Mailbreaker is still not done as of this recording, but that's a rough run. 4 Kings with a raw Mailbreaker. Oof. Hopefully soon. Because other than that, it's just Gwyn. Once 4 Kings is done, the run is essentially done. DS3 luckily doesn't have like any 4 Kings type of boss. I don't think really any game does. Well, DS2 kind of. With Alana. Because you can get Alana, Velstadt, skeletons all in at the fight at the same time. And if you have low DPS, it's pretty nasty. But 4 Kings is like a whole different beast. Four Kings honestly might be like the hardest fight in New Game Plus with like bad damage compared to everything. In like the same scenario, right? Like low damage, need to do New Game Plus. I think 4 Kings is probably the hardest fight. Because again, there's nothing really like that in DS3. I mean, what do you have? Demon Prince? Which I wouldn't say is anything like 4 Kings. Give me Demon Prince any day. Again, I think DS2, Alana, but Alana I don't think is as bad as 4 Kings. DS1, or sorry, Demon Souls, rather. I don't think Demon Souls has anything like that. Do you ever get staggered? About time. Jesus Christ. See you in like 2 minutes, Midir. Yeah, Demon Souls has some tough bosses. Like, Man-Eaters is tough. I fought him with low damage, though, and you kind of cheese it so you fight him one at a time. So I would say Demon... I can't think of anything else besides 4 Kings. The thing with 4 Kings is they just hit so hard and their range is insane for how hard they hit. Like, you'll be fighting one king and then you get like 2 kings attacking you at the same time while you're fighting another king. And in New Game Plus, they deal half your health no matter what. It's just like absurd how much damage they can deal. And I hate it. It makes runs like the raw Mailbreaker just truly painful. Now, let me throw on this ring. Hopefully you won't fall through the map like we did last time. I don't know what, like I rolled right here or something and I just fell through the map. That was a fun time. Bloodborne, I don't know if I said Bloodborne. Bloodborne doesn't have anything like that. Like the thing with Bloodborne is all the weapons are good, you know? You're not gonna have a weapon that does like, I don't know, 10 damage. Not like a trick weapon anyway. Maybe like a gun or something, that's a different story though. The closest thing to like a Four Kings type of fight in Elden Ring, I'd say, is Godskin Duo, and even Godskin Duo is not nearly as bad. Whoops. I feel like this is going all right. Damage isn't like amazing, but it's not dreadful. I keep swinging too late on that, and now when I just like screwed my timing up. Getting a ton of hits in. Whoops. Big scary roar. And just do the phase 2 transition. There we go. I'm not sure how close you can be to this. I know you can like run back in early though. I just don't know how early. I'm too scared to find out because I'm pretty sure I'll just die. No lasers, please, Midir. Oh. There we go. All right. Can I do it in R2 and then R1? Probably not even worth doing R2. It does such little damage compared to like that. Beat the dark right out of him. Alright, no laser. Probably will be dead here. Him, not me. There we go. Rip Midir. $871K. I think if I'm most likely to die anywhere, it's probably Halflight. Let's hope we don't die to Halflight. Because I hate redoing this fight. I really want to do a run with those swords. They look sick. It's going to be a very heavy run, though, I feel. The whole Ring Knight armor set, plus the 2 weapons. I guess it's really 1 weapon, but, you know, dual-wielded. Is it even worth fighting him? Like, I don't know if I can kill him. If I can get a bleed, maybe. No bleed. Make haste. That's what the subtitle said. Good backstab. This is the most annoying thing. Halflight's pretty annoying, but the painting guardians I think I hate more. Alright, hang on. I really should do this. And just go to town. I don't want to do it on Halflight though, he does way too much damage. Just gotta bait something and then boom. Imagine being able to move. Does he have the same thing there? Does he have just extra poise? Is that why he, Dude, come on. This must be like super broken and like how does this only last 2 seconds? You know, it must be like super good if I don't care that Halflight healed, I just want the painting guardian dead. Like if they only made this thing 2 seconds, it must be busted. Although I hear people say endures, but he busted in Elden Ring, it's essentially the same thing, so. I think the only annoying thing is you just have to cast this like constantly, you know? Alright, there we go. The rest should be fine, unless I grossly misplay this or something, which has happened before, believe it or not. I don't know if you can parry a Morning Star. Can't do this. Can't parry that. Just gonna keep doing that. Oh, that's not good. Back step. Can I get I was hoping he would do the bow. There we go. Yo! Get out! Get out! Alright, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That did so much damage. Did not mean to do that. A little too close to him. Oh, I'm out of healing. It's fine. He's only got 2 heals. Or 2, I don't even... He's got, like, no health. I'm, like, 2 hits from killing him. What is he even grabbing for there? Oh, he actually blocked that one. Every other one, like, broke his guard or something. I guess we don't really need to grab this. Alright, time for a good fight. Definitely rest here. Million souls, damn. They're not useful for anything. We still actually made it to over 100, which is crazy too. I feel like the last 40 or so levels were kind of useless. $147. Yikes. He's done the same attack like 6 times in a row. He's angry. Very angry Gael. I think that's probably like the first hitless phase 1 I've ever done. And I'm gonna get hit immediately here. Oh, that stagger saved it. I'm not doing this hitless because there's no way, but it's cool to keep it going as long as you can, you know? I think the cape's just too wild for me. And you have the crossbow. Of course, you could just go for a bad swing and then get hit on that. Yeah, it's a good run. I was gonna say, like, he's gotta be in phase, there we go, phase 3. The nice thing too about the Morningstar is it's like pretty quick for a hammer, which is really nice. There's a bleed. Maybe not the best idea to stop right there. I don't think you can stagger him there. I don't think I've ever seen it anyway. Probably just a big ol' hyper hammer attack. I was really trying to not get hit by lightning there, and then I got hit by everything else. Don't. Yeah, stop. Okay, let's not throw this. I'm doing my best to try and throw it. It was going so well until that point. Away from the light. Sword roll. Yeah, take that, buddy. Uh-oh. He told me to take that. I was gonna go for a hit there with the lightning. It's right there. The follow-up? Should have followed up, man. That was like good, and then phase 3 was really, really bad, but it's okay. DLC is done. We're going to Cinder. I was gonna level up, but what's the point? There's literally no point. Oh my god. No way that worked. See if I can get the homeward bone this time. Nope. You gotta do it so quickly. Like, I thought I was trying, like, I thought I was going too fast there, to be honest. But apparently I was not. Why are there, like, always these crazy spikes? They had the same thing in Dark Souls 1. That's just like something that melted from fire and is now stuck looking like that. Here comes the Cinder death, as is tradition at the end of these runs. Get through everything in the DLC easily, and die to Cinder. Something about overconfidence being a slow and insidious killer. Where's Wayne June? Aye. Yeah, the toxic cloud. You can't go near him there because it literally goes around his entire body instead of just in front of him for some reason. Oh my god, he doesn't stop swinging. It's insane. That man is crazy. Is he even a man? I don't know. I don't know what he is. He's a soul. Okay, I gotta heal. Big R2. Nice. Oh, and the bleed. That's like probably the worst time for a bleed, honestly. Whatever. Well, we probably won't die unless I do something really stupid like staying on that attack too long. I think we're still fine though. It's alright. That's how you learn what not to do. Only until you forget it again when you do the next run. Because nothing ever sticks in your memory. Don't give me a store roll on the ground, that's scary. He did the kick. Ah, great. Okay, well, somehow got out of that. I don't know. Oh, nice. This man loves to grab. Wow. And the kick. Grab? No. Banish him. I don't know to what. Some plane of existence that's not here. Or just kill him. That works too. Alright, well that's the Morning Star complete.